Hey, what's up? Adam Lobo here, all the way from Apple Park, and here's everything that you need to know about the brand new iPhone 15, the iPhone 15 Pro, and the new Apple Watch Series 9. When it comes to the iPhone 15, the biggest update ever is of course the brand new USB-C port, which is now officially confirmed in all of the iPhones. So, thank you Apple. Now the second big news is the main camera upgrade at 48 megapixel, which is great. So bye-bye 12 megapixel main camera. Now what's new is the ability for the auto portrait mode, and the other camera module is the 12 megapixel 2x telephoto lens, and of course the similar ultrawide lens. Now there's also a new Ultraband U2 chip where you can use it to find your nearby friends. So it's like having an AirTag, but it's on your phone, where you can track your friend or your family in real time with all the privacy features of course. Now the iPhone 15 will have two sizes, which is the 6.1 inch for the regular model and a 6.7 inch for the Plus model, and the screens will now have a peak brightness of 2000 nits, the first for a baseline model iPhone. Then the dynamic island will now be available for the non-Pro variants, which is good, and it'll be using last year's A16 Bionic chipset. Then the iPhone 15 will come with 5 different colors, which are pink, yellow, green, blue and black. And they'll be using a new type of glass that is colored, which has a textured matte finish with nice rounded edges. Now the price starts at 4,399 ringgit for the 128GB version for the iPhone 15 and 4,899 ringgit for the 128GB version of the iPhone 15 Plus. Now as for the Pro versions, it comes with more updates that really got me excited. It uses a new titanium chassis. The borders of the screen is also thinner all around while keeping the same screen size, and the new chassis of the phone is now easier to replace, so that is great to know, especially with the whole right to repair movement. Now the side button or the switch is now called the new action button, similar to the Apple Watch, so the heavy rumors were indeed true. Now there's also a dedicated menu for this where you can choose what you want to do with this, but there's no news whether or not you can use third-party apps for this. Then the biggest upgrade is probably the new A17 Pro Chip, which is the first phone to use a 3nm process chip. Now here's where I can expect better performance and efficiency, and what's a more meaningful upgrade is Apple's redesigned GPU that can actually support ray tracing. Now this is going to be the very first phone that is actually available to play console level gamings on your iPhone, which is exciting news for gamers out there. Now on the camera side, the main camera is a 48 megapixel unit with a new nano coating to reduce glare, and the module can go between 24mm, 28 and 35mm focal length. But of course what's really exciting is the brand new telephoto lens that can go up to 5 times zoom, which is a 120mm tetra prism telephoto lens in the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now this is the longest optical zoom in any iPhone yet, where it uses a 3D sensor shift module and has the best stabilization that Apple has to offer yet. And yes, I can't wait to test this feature out. Then you'll also be able to record 4K 60fps directly to an external drive, which includes raw encoding for serious video directors out there. Now this is also probably due to the USB 3.0 speeds on the Pro models, which is capable up to 10 Gbps. Then there are 4 new colors introduced in this Pro lineup, which are titanium white, titanium natural, titanium blue and titanium black. Then as for the price, it's starting at 5,499 ringgit for the 128GB iPhone 15 Pro, but the Pro Max now starts at 6,499 ringgit for the 256GB model, so technically there's no price increase since it starts at the 256GB variant. Now the good news is that all the iPhone 15 phones will be available in Malaysia from the 29th of September onwards, and what else is available is the subscribe and the like button down below. Yes, thank you very much in advance. Next is the Apple Watch Series 9. And the major highlight is the Siri Plus Health integration, which gives better control and understanding with Siri on your health commands. So you'll be able to do Siri-related commands like asking Siri how much of a sleep that you got last night, or even how many calories that you have burned after you're done a workout. Then the Ultrawide band chip is also available on the watch, so you can actually find your phone using your watch now, which is very useful since a lot of phones get misplaced a lot. Then you can also get specific functions to appear when you're near your HomePod, like controls, and you can also use the name drop feature using your Apple Watch as well. Are you really singing, dude? Okay. And then on the brightness side, the new Series 9 goes up to 2000 nits of brightness, but the biggest feature of them all is the double tap feature. Now this uses your thumb and index finger to let you control a number of available functions like picking up and ending a phone call and more, which was a very similar gesture to the Apple Vision Pro. Then on the color side, there is the new pink option, which I have to say will definitely keep iJustin very happy. Then the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is now officially launched as well with the new S9 chip and with the new modular Ultra watch face. Then it can go crazy bright up to 3000 nits of brightness. Now the altitude is also expanded, so you can use it as low as 500 meters under the sea or 9000 meters above sea level. Then you can also expect a longer 36 hours of use and 72 hours of use on low power mode. Now this new Apple Watch Series 9 starts at 1,899 ringgit and the Apple Watch Ultra 2 starts at 3,799 ringgit, and it will be coming soon to Malaysia. Yeah, so there's a lot of cool behind the scenes, which I'm glad that my brother Umar is here, because usually I'm doing this alone, so it's nice to have him here and give him some entertainment at the same time.
The stress is real.
And just so you all know that the new AirPods Pro with USB-C starts at 1,099 ringgit. Also, no price increase over here. Alright, so that is everything that you need to know about the brand new iPhone 15, the iPhone 15 Pro, the Apple Watch Series 9, and also the Apple Watch Ultra 2. So let me know in the comment section below which are the exact devices that you would like for me to review first.